Alright, today we're working on a GE. It's not getting cold in the refrigerator section. Model number on this one's the PYE22KSKBSS. Common issue with this one's the evaporator fan motor. It's hidden back behind these drawers. Easy way to tell is it's not cold and you don't feel any air coming out of any of these vents. So I'm going to rip it all apart and show you how to do that. We're going to take these out. We're going to take this out here and then take all this out as well. With this, you just kind of lift it straight up and out. We're going to kind of turn it sideways, get it out of there. Then you want to come in here and we're going to take out these 1/4 inch screws. We're going to remove this piece here too. And then evaporator fan motor sitting right there. Alright, now we got all this out by moving those 2 1/4 inch screws that were in this piece. Took out that back piece. This piece got some wires that are kind of stuck down in there. But then we got to take each side panel off here that holds the rails. There's a screw hidden in here. When you take it out, then you got to yank on it and pull it forward because it kind of sits on this little thing here. And it's the same on both sides. Alright, I got everything out. Got the sides off. Most time you could actually just unhook this before taking these off, but hers was stuck, so we took the rail off and then unhooked it. When we hook it back, we'll make sure it's removable next time. So from here, we're going to take out these screws. You got to grab this piece, it pulls right out. This is the plug for the fan that's not working. You take this screw out, that screw out, kind of be gentle with it, and then kind of wiggle this panel. And then you'll be able to see where the fan is. So I got all the screws out. You just kind of gently kind of pull it away from the wall. It does tend to freeze this foam, so just kind of be gentle and kind of wiggle it. We got it unhooked. We need to kind of fish the wires through there, and the fan just slides right on out. All right, now we got this fan out. It comes with a little rubber piece on it that the new one doesn't, so we have to take that off and move it over to this one. And to get it back in there, you just go slip it right open. Oh, and you hear it fire right on up. Just what you want to hear. You fish all your wires back in here so they're not in the way. I can't do it one-handed though. Alright, fan's in there. I don't know if you can see it, but it's running. Just what we want. Now we're going to put this back in place. Careful not to pinch the wire. Put all your screws back in, put the cover on, put the rails on, and put the bins back in. That easy. Well, I didn't really show you how to put it all back together, but it's pretty straightforward. You just put it back the way you took it apart. If you've got a GE refrigerator and the fresh food section on the French door model is not cooling well, the likelihood that it's going to be that fan is pretty high. I will put the part number that I replaced in there. I do believe there's 2 or 3 different versions of that fan, so I wouldn't just order that fan if you have a fresh food model. I would go take your model number off the inside of the refrigerator and order the correct fan motor. But yeah, that's going to be a super common issue coming up. I've seen it a lot, and that refrigerator's not that old yet, so I would just assume if you've got that model of refrigerator or one that looks super similar and it's not cooling good in the fresh food section, change the fan. It should help you out. And always just be careful taking that panel off. It's always smart to shut them down before doing it because that panel will stick to the evaporator. And you want to be very gentle. You don't want to be yanking on that evaporator. It is aluminum coils and you can cause a freon leak. Now I've done it a bunch, so I know how to just kind of turn it off and then wiggle it a little bit and it comes right out. But yeah, I would shut it off for 2 or 3 minutes before you start. The frost will melt enough that the panel doesn't stick and it just comes right off. If you have any questions, just put them in the comment section and I will get to them as soon as I can. And if I've helped you at all or just the tiniest little bit, give me a like, give me a comment, just please subscribe. All that stuff's going to help me try to get this page monetized, and I'll keep just trying to pump out videos to help everybody out. Thanks for watching.